Here are some things and experiences in our lives that should be kept as private matters. They are not useful to others and will not contribute in any way to improving relationships or achieving success. Privacy plays an important role in our lives, whether strategically or in achieving inner peace. Thank you very much for your support. If you find this content helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for helping spread this message to those who can benefit from it. If you are wondering what the 6 things are that you should keep hidden, let's take a look at the most important ones. First, your past battles. There is no need for others to know about the conflicts and difficulties you have faced in your life. You should understand them for yourself, and there is no need to justify them to others. Your personality is shaped through those experiences, but they are not necessarily information that must be shared. Second, personal pain. You don't have to share the extent of the pain you have experienced with others. People are not obligated to know those details, and you should not use pain as a means of justification or attention-seeking. Difficult moments have shaped your life and contributed to the development of your personality, wisdom, and effort. Others do not need to imagine your pain, they can only see the success you have achieved thanks to those challenges. It is enough to be present and show your quality and progress rather than delving into the details of a painful past. Finally, it is your experience that sets you apart and makes you unique. You do not need to boast about your experiences, but you should demonstrate what you can do in practical application. Successful stories reflect overcoming challenges and achievements rather than boasting about the hardships you have faced. Secondly, when looking at the details of your goal, it appears that there is a common problem most people face, which is that they know the direction they are heading in their lives. Imagine for a moment that you are sharing the precise details of your guidance and goals. People can learn a lot by observing your desires, actions, and thoughts. If you grant access to your phone to anyone, you may find yourself losing control of the situation. And if a mistake happens, you will have difficulty determining whether it is the result of your actions or the interference of someone else. In the end, you may find yourself in a dilemma not knowing how to deal with it, and there are many individuals who can exploit this information to harm you in unbelievable ways. Therefore, it doesn't matter if your friend is the one requesting details of your goal, you should take cautious steps and keep the key information regarding your goal well guarded. If it is necessary to indicate the direction you are pursuing, that should be sufficient. You don't need to share specific details about your path. Always remember that no one is your partner in this journey, and they have no right to know everything about your path. Maintaining your privacy and keeping the information to yourself can be a good thing, as you alone possess complete knowledge of your path and goals. Thirdly, you should express your happiness openly, as joy and the feeling of lightness have become exceedingly rare in these times. They seem to have become cherished emotions. When you smile sincerely, there can be varying reactions from people. Some will appreciate and value it, while others might consider it fake. The deep feelings of happiness are not unreasonable, so you should proudly express them. When someone asks you how you're doing, just tell them how you feel instead of concealing your emotions. Inquire about details and engage more rather than settling for a usual response. Remind them that happiness is possible in a world where despair may exist, making happiness more valuable and significant. Individuals who feel bitterness and resentment often seek to disrupt the peace of those who have found inner peace. It should be understood that this behavior carries significant risks, as it can negatively affect our relationships and personal experiences. Therefore, it is better for all of us to strive to spread happiness and positivity rather than negativity and irritation. Fourthly, you should avoid discussing conflicts and the personal details of your emotional life on social media. Why share your frustration with someone outside the relationship? It's best to address the issue directly with your partner. Effective and intimate communication is essential for a thriving relationship. As for the second point, for 20, you should consider that many people go through tough times in their relationships, but they choose to share their problems with friends rather than resolving them privately. This often turns problems into mere gossip instead of working towards a solution in secrecy. Therefore, Remember that your relationship with your partner will only remain healthy if you maintain privacy and deal with your issues without turning to others to discuss them. Regarding the fifth point, your financial status, whether it's good or bad, is not relevant to many aspects of life. The best approach is not to disclose it openly at first. There's no need to share your financial information with friends or those working in the financial field. Whether you're wealthy or facing financial difficulties, revealing your financial situation can lead to negative reactions. If you're wealthy, it might attract individuals looking to take advantage of your wealth, and if you're in financial trouble, it may lead to negative judgments from others. The better option is to maintain a level of privacy about your financial situation and let others speculate without the need for confirmation. As for the sixth point, you should understand that displaying desperation or surrendering to circumstances will not benefit you in any way. If others perceive you as desperate, you'll lose opportunities, and people will avoid you. Whether you're in a job interview, attending a social gathering, or spending time with friends, you should maintain self-confidence and avoid showing despair. Displaying desperation will only disrupt the atmosphere and make you appear uncomfortable. Remember that desperation will not help you achieve your goals, instead, it will push people away. Therefore, if you're considering showing an inability to control situations to others, it's better to remain calm and composed, as the world values confidence. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and like if you liked the video, and if you have any questions, write it in the comments. Also, if you have any comment or observation regarding the channel, write it in a comment, and if you have any advice or idea to advise me to develop the channel, send it to me.